Hey everybody, we're going to be taking a look at the demo footage for Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn, which is coming out on Thursday, July 18th. I will be playing this game on the Series X, live streaming it here on YouTube as well as over on Twitch as the main game from that period onwards, however long it takes us to beat it. So hopefully you'll be tuning in here and on Twitch. But in the meantime, I first caught a glimpse of this game when I was on the road in June. Heard about it. I did a couple of videos around it and just kind of waited until I was back home in the office to start really taking a closer look. And I pushed it back until the last possible minute because I try not to spoil things for myself if I can help it. And in this case, we're about 4 days out. I think we're recording this on Sunday. So yeah, we're 4 days out from launch. It is time to start doing daily videos leading up to this. So today we're going to be diving into the demo footage that is from the Next Fest, which I believe happened a couple of months back on their channel. It's about 15 minutes long, it looks like. So we're going to watch through it, do a reaction video to it, and see what we're going to be able to expect as we get going into our playthrough coming up in a few days. Without further ado, click that play
Our
button.
worst fears came true. When the Coalition's lines broke, the dead spilled into the world. It took every treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes. To push them back, we'd need an army. The only place that still had one was Three Peaks. A hard place, breeding harder people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the Kneeling Keep.
I could dig it.
2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Writ. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
Okay, so this is one of the cast of characters that travels with Nor.
Halt, Outlander! State your purpose!
I need to see the judges. It's urgent Coalition business.
The Coalition has been declared an enemy of the Kneeling Keep.
Since when? Why?
I appreciate the fact that everything I've seen so far,
powder weapons being an affront to Ramuha,
it's fully
goddess
voiced,
of the
and it's got
beasts.
good voice acting,
Do not resist.
which I can
This is
appreciate.
ridiculous. You can't do this.
Bailiff, restrain her. Stop her in Ramuha's name.
Okay, we've got some slower attacks, which are in red, so we can clearly see them telegraphed. That was cool. Like a combo.
What in the pit was that?
Nice.
Mentioned Ramuh,
Shot to the face.
another god. She must have also escaped Dawn when the barrier fell.
Another one. I let out another one, and the knights are on her side already. I have to stop her, Enki. Before I can get to Uru, I
Definitely
have to
getting more
stop
God of War
her.
vibes.
Perhaps Baz fared better.
Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, God of War. Going into the skills. Powder, magic, steel. Hang on, let's go back to that.
I feel like the karma. I feel like the karma.
I don't think we went back far enough. Powder, magic, steel. So we've got 3 different trees of training to choose from. Powder being range damage, magic being your magic damage, melee. Okay, so there's different abilities you can take within here. They cost some sort of currency, which I'm assuming is EXP or just something you earn as you play along the game. Okay, this all looks fairly standard. I'm familiar with the way all of this works. Thinking Assassin's Creed as well. There's lots of inspiration sources for this, or lots of games that have done something similar to this. So this is familiar territory. I can dig it. I love the fact that I think the magic seems to be tied to her little pet creature companion. I don't know if it's a pet or a companion or a guide or what the case may be. I think it's more like a guide, actually, from what I've seen in the story so far.
Karma.
I don't know Nor's story yet. I'm glad that they haven't, or at least I haven't seen it spoiled in any of the trailers I've seen so far. Ancestors are souls that escaped the great blow. Vows, favors. Oh, so it's just a temporary buff. So in this case, a favor reputation bonus. Enemy's got a shield. We got to knock the shield out of his way. Got it. What is the purple above the head? Like every time my creature attacks. Oh, and every time I attack, that purple builds up. Now the purple's gone. Is that like a... No, it's building again. Oh, that was a cool finishing move. NPC to talk to.
There's another god. She's in the peaks already.
It's worse than that. Ramuha's in the kneeling keep itself. No one's allowed in there anymore except her and the judges. Coming here was a mistake. We need to leave. Try somewhere else.
I'm
He's
not
got a
going
prosthetic.
anywhere. Not while Ramuha's wreaking havoc at the peaks.
What about you, Enki? Are you going to
Enki.
let her drag you into this?
Not to my death, certainly. But I share her sentiments.
So he's
Well,
sentient.
you're not going to get anything done unless you get into Rit. And the city is swarming with knights. We need someone to sneak us in. And I know just the one.
Of course you
His
do.
name is Young, former forge master of the keep. Last I heard, he'd hold up in Mudfish, but every road to it is blocked.
Like that's ever stopped us. All I need is a barrel of black powder and I can breach through.
So black powder
There's
seems
a
to be
fort
pretty
down the
important
road.
around here.
If the knights have been confiscating black powder, they'll definitely have a stash there.
So I guess we're heading to the fort. Target lock, another shielded character. Okay, they're also on the bottom right. You're building up purple triangles, and then they use the purple triangles. I'm sure that'll be explained in one of the combat intros in the beginning, because I still haven't figured out what it's for yet. Treasure chest and the barrel we need.
Yes.
Ooh, a new axe.
What is it?
Mine is what it is.
My new toy. Alright, the teleportation, or that was just jumping. I didn't see any teleportation yet. I've seen teleportation in other videos with her companion. She hasn't started using her rifle yet either, so I'm assuming this is pretty early on in the game. And you don't have it yet.
We're in the clear now.
For about 5 seconds. I do like the finishing moves. They've got some cool stuff. New grenades. This has got to be. This is. So this is the demo, right? So it looks to me like either the demo had specifically triggered things, or the demo is fairly early on in the gameplay process. See, there's the teleportation I was thinking about that I've seen in other videos. Is that a harvestable resource? No. Okay, you need black powder to blow up barriers. You just got that. So you just got 2,500 of those points that you use. Here we go.
Just
Spending the
little
points
loud for my
to
tastes.
level up. It's interesting how she's using grenades to like.
Do you ever wonder what's out there? Beyond the mist.
A place with neither gods nor dead, I hope.
Can you eat them off a cliff? Please tell me you can eat them off a cliff. It'd be a lot cooler if you could eat them off the cliff. I'm just saying. I hope there's an option to do that. I'm not gonna be upset if there's not. It's always cool when it is. Ooh, somebody just shot at me. Oh, finally we're using the rifle. Headshot. So there's definitely a manual aim component to the rifle. We've seen in other videos where the flintlock and the axe seem to be, you can lock on, but you have to manually aim the rifle. Okay. Oh. Is this like a quick save point, meditation place? Well, no, those are the stones I saw. This is a shrine with restorative energy. Oh, this increases your health. Okay, so there'll be ones to increase your health, ones to increase your energy, magic.
I needed that.
All those things.
What is this thing?
Yeah,
A
so
shrine
this
to the
is
forgotten god.
absolutely. We've played tons of games like this on the channel. The more I see, the more I know I'm gonna have fun. This looks like a great time.
One good deed deserves another.
It's one of those shrines. Temp buff. I wonder how long those temp buffs last. Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand. She had 6,500 points, and now she's down to 700 points. So we've obviously
and be measured.
leveled up a few
What
things.
is that?
No type of sorcery I've ever seen.
Enough talk. Have at you.
Boss fight. Better start doing something. You're out of hit point potions, you're out of health potions, and you have barely done any damage to the boss. You better get your shit together. Oh, not a good time to like try to aim your rifle. Are you crazy? Are they gonna show her get her butt kicked? Okay, so that purple, they were able to get off like a critical at the end of the purple. Maybe that's what that is. Buildup of energy. So they burned its shield down. So they're finally starting to do damage. That was like a perfect timing, Ari. Dodge! Oh, this is gonna be down to the wire, isn't it? Nope, you died. I'm glad they showed that. Do you go back and get your essence?
You asked for it.
It didn't show. Ooh, that was cool. Kicked its legs out from underneath it, shot it in the face. Oh, a little whirlwind by your friend to hold it up in the air while you shoot it down. That was cool. was too far away to do damage to that one, but it did something to somebody in the back. So that was like some sort of a damage over time. I've also got a resource underneath my face. These three. Hang on, I gotta point the right direction. Those three little things. I don't know what that's related to. There's 2 gold and 1 silver that's filling up. It just filled up. It's not related to shot. So every time they've gotten the red crosshairs, they've gotten that animation. So I'm assuming that's related to like a perfect headshot or something. So he was able to interrupt. She was able to interrupt the boss. Ooh, just knocked her helmet off. Oh, go, 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 go! Oh, that was cool. Like an ultimate ability. Took her out. Oh, 2 pistols to the face.
Fight me and die.
Well, hey. That was a pretty cool ending to a trailer, I'm not gonna lie. Some intense music and then 2 pistols to the face, and then we get this. Coming July 18th, I will be multi-streaming this on YouTube and Twitch, so make sure to follow along in both places so you never miss an update. Don't forget the Discord and all the socials. See everybody in the next one. Don't forget, drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think about what you've seen so far from Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn.